a very, very warm welcome to you. This is Afternoon Express. My name is Jeannie D, and today is just such an amazing, such a special edition of our Tuesday Cook-Along, and you'll find out why in a little bit. Today, we're about to get extremely creative in the kitchen because we've got some really exciting recipes to cook along with. And of course, our special cook-along partner, you at home, you're joining us, and of course, you just make it all that better. So make sure to get locked into your screens, pull your aprons out, because as usual, we'll be transporting you to culinary paradise. And today, we've got some unbelievable, skilled individuals to show for it. Everyone at home is in for an absolute treat. Now, my favorites! Our designated chefs for today are the breathtaking identical twin sisters, Tebo and Levondala. Welcome, ladies. I'm good with twins. I never forget because my uncles, my mom's brothers are twins, and they are identical, and I can tell them apart. Their own children can't. And so when they were babies, the one would say, like, oh, which one's my dad? And they'd get so confused. I'm really good with twins, and I'm loving these. So the pair hail all the way from Mamelodi, and they've been setting the food world ablaze, basically, with their absolute incredible talent. They understand food art, they understand flavor, and of course they understand television, so they're going to be giving us a great time today. And of course they join us today for a very special tutorial on 2 recipes from their new cookbook titled Food Stories. So basically it's your favorite recipes with love from the twins. So we're taking a taste-filled trip to North Africa with a zesty traditional dish coupled with a sugary dessert guaranteed to get your taste buds screaming. Ladies, firstly, your cookbook, what is it about? Congratulations. It looks beautiful. I mean, everybody needs a cookbook like that in their kitchens. Look how gorgeous that cookbook is. I mean, I've got a library in my kitchen just with cookbooks.
It's amazing.
Never been read, but that one will be read. Yes. Okay, so what is your cookbook about?
Well, the title says it all. It's food stories, our favorite recipes, our favorite stories.
Yes.
You learn about where we come from, the people we love, the places we've been to.
Yes, the recipes we've cooked with other people.
And the experiences we've had.
Yeah. The 2 of you are like literally blessings in the kitchen. But I want to know, do you have the same kind of palates? Do you appreciate the same things, or do you like different things in the kitchen? Do you have different skills, or do you go hand in hand?
We go hand in hand.
2 is better than 1, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I agree.
And eventually we got the same palate.
Yes.
At some point we didn't like the same things, but we convinced each other. And we eventually like the same thing.
Yes.
That must be so interesting. It's actually listening to a conversation between the 2 of you of one trying to convince the other about its particular flavor. Oh, how wonderful. Okay, what are we actually making today? So who's doing main course?
Okay, so we are making
doing
2 recipes from our South African jollof chapter, which is going to be the jollof rice, the baked jollof rice. We call it the South African jollof rice.
Yeah.
We might get a little
in trouble,
but it's fine. But it's okay. And we're making groundnut.
We love trouble on the show. It's all good.
And we're also making groundnut chicken. So this is very West African. It's a story we tell about our West African experience when we're in the US. So this is very special to us.
And it's a blend of culture, so it means the world to us.
Okay, beautiful. And my producer tells me that your rice is very spicy and absolutely delicious. So this is definitely something that you're going to want to experience. SMS the keyword chicken to 33650. SMS is clover, sorry. SMS the keyword clover to 33650. SMS is charged at R1.50 each, and free SMSs do not apply. Then we've got the dessert.
Yes.
Not my favorite.
Yes.
What is for dessert?
We love dessert too.
Yes.
We're making a coconut freak shake.
Okay. What on earth is that?
It's like a crazy milkshake with donuts and everything you
and
desire.
sprinkles and all the sugar in the world, but
no calories.
No calories.
What? Say that again.
No, we're joking.
Girls, we were almost best friends. No, I'm joking. We're going to be besties. SMS the keyword treat to 33650. SMS is a R1.50 each, and free SMSs do not apply. Now, please do connect with us online and let us know what food combinations you think do not go together, but actually taste amazing when you eat it. So tweet us at Afternoon Chat using the official hashtag Afternoon Express, or comment on our Facebook page. My favorite is not Provita, Wheat Bix with peanut butter on it.
Okay.
And all bran flakes with cheese melted in the microwave. Oh, that is delicious.
Okay, we believe you. We
good.
believe you, yes.
All right, so now are you ready for, and so we've got this combo, now we've got another ridiculously amazing combo. Are you ready for our favorite guests?
Yes.
Our designated cook-along guests for today are music sensations Robin Peters and Craig Lucas. Now, the two have recently decided to collaborate musically on a brand new project that has been much anticipated by fans and music lovers across the country. The Unmasked Masquerade is said to be one of the grandest galas this year, and we're about to get a sneak peek into exactly what they have in store for us. If you thought it couldn't get any more exciting, you are absolutely in for it. Here to kickstart our cook-along show for today, this is Craig Lucas and Robin Peters performing James Ingram's classic, Just Once. Take it away, gents.
I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. 'Cause here we are back where we were before. You see, nothing ever changes. We back to being strangers, wondering if we thought we haven't got a prayer. I want to understand why it always goes back to goodbye. Why can't we give ourselves a hand, and admit to one another we're no good without each other? Take the best and make it better. Find a way to stay together. And just once, can we figure out what we keep doing wrong? Why we never last for very long? No, what are we doing wrong? And just once, can we figure out what we keep doing wrong? Oh, why we never last for very long? Oh, what are we doing wrong? Ooh. And just once.
I mean, are they not just absolutely incredible? Please welcome to the show the incredible Craig Lucas and Robin Peters. Hello! Oh, I mean, just the perfection and the beauty that comes out of your voices. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So good to have you.
Thank you so
What
much.
an absolute treat. That's how all Tuesdays should end. So the past 2 to 3 years of both of your lives have been busy.
Crazy. Yeah.
Crazy busy, so to speak. Let's start with you. How's your life changed?
Dramatically. I was studying economics prior to entering The Voice. I won The Voice. Got to be a full-time singer, and so now I get to travel, make music, which has always been my first love. Come perform on shows like these. It's been incredible.
And you know what the best part of economics is, and I always think, and why education is like literally the most important thing to me, I think when you learn to be an artist and when you are an artist, nobody teaches you how to run the business of art.
Yep.
And now you know.
Absolutely.
Which is why you are just killing it in the world. Your last 2 to 3 years, wow.
It's been crazy.
Take me through that
No,
episode.
firstly, I didn't think that my life would change this way
Yeah.
at all. I didn't think that I would be singing for a living. I mean, we grew up with that mindset that we can't do music for a living, but here we are. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's not easy. We've overcome a lot of things in this past 2 to 3 years, but we've learned a lot, and we know how to work in the industry, and we know how to deal with the music business. I think that's been an important part.
One of my favorite quotes, baby, will it be easy? No.
Never.
Will it be worth it? Absolutely. You know, Craig, every time I see you, it takes me back to a couple of years ago when I had ended a relationship and I was driving and the Smothered was on the radio, and that was on repeat for me. It was the soundtrack to a breakup for me, and where does that come from? What are you thinking about when that sound comes out of your voice, that it sounds like it's aching? Where does that come from?
It was, at the time, I cried from my heart, and I'd also been going through some relationship things.
Yeah.
And so when you get to sing music that you've written that come from experience, it just naturally happens so that you emote what you sing. And the best part of that song was people telling me stories like these. You never think you're going to write a song that touches somebody else because I wrote it for me.
Yeah.
And then to hear that so many people
according to me, you wrote it for me. It took me through so much. But I always, music, I think, is the most important thing in the world. Energetically, it just carries you to places that can heal, that can help, that can soften, that can bring happiness and light or sadness and whatever to your life. So just, I always think, I want to know the person who sang that. And the two of you have got these voices that can make you feel so much. Which brings me to our next question. How'd you meet?
Answer.
Must I go?
Yeah.
So Robin and I met through a mutual friend, and at the time he was telling me he knew this guy that was in the industry that was a singer. And so I'd gotten Robin's number, and I'd always just wanted to be a songwriter.
Yeah.
And so I sent Robin a bunch of songs that I'd written, and he just blue-ticked me.
And can I just say, one of those songs was Smothered. One of the songs.
So then, but then he was in The Voice season 1, and how did you? I don't understand how that worked actually, but you had to send in names,
so I had to send in names, and then I messaged him.
I thought you were going to win, actually, in The Voice season 1.
So I messaged him, and I was like, dude, do you want to enter?
Yeah.
So he was like, no. Your first answer was no. And then he came back after a while and said, I'm going to enter. And
so had we met by then? We probably hadn't even met in person. I think we just had each other's numbers, right? Or...
Yeah.
Were you just blue-ticking each other? And then how did the actual friendship and the collaboration ultimately begin?
For me, it was... So I'd started in the industry not having any experience, and then there was Robin who'd been working for a while. And I thought he'd just be somebody cool to align myself with, to learn from.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know anything, you know. I was going in head first.
Yeah. And I seem to remember that you had struggled with it a little bit. You weren't having such a cool time. You weren't, I remember when I connected with you, you weren't enjoying it. I think, and that's where it's difficult when you're not enjoying the music. So what happened for you to kind of turn that around and then start loving it again?
I think I just needed to find balance. So for me, it was, I'd gotten this amazing opportunity. Now I just needed to work as hard as possible. But I got burnt out really quickly. I was always traveling and never got to see my family and my friends.
Yeah.
I was always forced into these social settings. I'm a bit of an introvert, and so it was exhausting, you know. And I had to force myself to find balance, and that only happened when I hit rock bottom. I was like, look, I can't carry on working and doing the things I've been doing. Yeah. So I stopped for a bit, breathe, and I was like, look, for me to love what I do, which I love music, I just needed to learn how to balance everything and find a place for everything.
Well, that's why this collab works so nicely for me. Obviously, this is all about me. Because you are like an introvert in that. You are not.
No. I tell you like it is, no, I'm not. I'm the one who... Often, we have... This is the thing. So, a lot of people has been speaking, like, whenever someone says something bad about the show, whatever, then I go for it.
Damn straight.
And I put you in line, and I tell you, hey, blah, blah, blah. He's not that type of person. So I will do it on behalf of the two of us. And he was like, but I didn't say anything. But I said, I will do it anyway, because that's just my nature. I'm just very straightforward.
No, it's such a good combo. Are you only friends?
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
Everybody seems to think differently.
I know, I did.
Listen, everybody does. No, I actually can't stand Robin.
Yeah, and the same, It's just the working.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never want to see him after unmasked.
In fact, we're going to be deleting our pictures. I don't want any Craig Lucas on my social media anymore.
That's not. Okay, tell me about the Unmasked Masquerade.
Cool.
Should I go? So we wanted to do something very different, and we wanted people to dress up like they're going to the opera with ball gowns and tucks and have a mask and an experience. So we've got a red carpet at 6 o'clock till 6:30, and then we've got drinks on arrival from 6:30 till 7, and the show begins at 7 till 8, and the masquerade ball starts at 8 o'clock. Yeah, so
we'd almost just set out to make everybody feel like VIPs and feel really special, because people come to our shows and they support us. And I think the only way we know how to say thank you is through music. And we're like, let's put on a show that's going to make everybody feel so good about themselves. So coming, everybody's going to look good. The show is going to be good, so we'd be quite excited.
An absolutely beautiful idea. I can't wait. Unmasked Masquerade. It reminds me of, you know, those old James Bond movies when you see people going to the casino in like a ball gown with a little slit and all the thing. So this is going to be really, really sensational. What can people expect to see?
Definitely big ballads. Also songs that mean a lot to us. That was the breakthrough in our careers. We're going to be concentrating on that. And then we've got a beautiful choir and a beautiful band. And it's just everything about this show is extra. It's extra, because that's how I am.
Well, good news for you. Everything about this show is extra, because that's how I am. So join us after the break as we get into a tasty ground nut chicken and jollof rice recipe with two of South Africa's most incredible singers. Hopefully they can cook as well as they can sing. We'll be right back. Yay!
Next time on The Next Brand Ambassador, things go horribly wrong, leading to an epic meltdown.
This presentation's terrible.
This whole situation is very embarrassing.
He doesn't consult us as a group.
It's a total lie.
It literally just went over their heads. Why are you playing team leader?
We've messed up.
I'm not going to set somebody up in my team for failure. Stop. How do we even go back to working together?
Don't miss the most intense boardroom altercation yet. That's The Next Brand Ambassador. Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Repeat Saturdays at 2. Only on SABC3. Proudly brought to you by Capitec.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. So to enter for Tropica Island of Treasure, Curacao, if you are looking for fame and fortune, you could be selected as one of the 6 contestants going to Curacao in the Caribbean, featured on the new TV series. Plus, stand a chance of winning a shared R1 million with a celebrity partner. All you have to do is WhatsApp the keyword TIOT9 to 063 921 8395 for audition details. And remember to buy Tropica for details to stand a chance of winning hundreds and thousands of prizes. It could be you winning with Tropica Island of Treasure. So WhatsApp TIOT9 now to 063 921 8395 for audition details. T's and C's apply, and more information can be found on tropica.co.za.
There's nothing smoother than winning when you buy Tropica. To enter for Tropica Island of Treasure Curacao, buy any size and your favorite flavor of Tropica in fresh or long life. Find the unique code behind the label or the sticker. Then follow the entry details on the pack and you could win daily prizes of airtime, cash, LG Q60 smartphones, 55-inch LG UHD smart artificial intelligence digital TVs, steam dishwashers, Caribbean tan hampers, or guest watches. That's more than 100,000 prizes. Now, for your chance at competing in Tropica Island of Treasure Curacao, record a video audition of yourself describing how you would outsmooth your competition on the island. Then load that video onto Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook with hashtag TIOT9 or WhatsApp the video to 063 921 8395. And it could be you winning a share of R1 million plus smooth fame and fortune while flying with KLM to the Caribbean for this season of Tropica Island of Treasure Curacao.
So if you've just joined us, now's a really, really good time because we are in the kitchen with the incredible, can I call you guys songbirds? Because you're men. Yeah. Song swans, songbirds, and of course our incredible Double Trouble chefs. So we're going to be taking a trip to West Africa as we prepare a tasty and delicious ground nut chicken with jollof rice recipe. Now this recipe is from the twins, Tebo and Lebo's new cookbook called Food Stories. And this particular recipe is inspired from the families that they lived with during their trip to the USA. So try this at home. All you'll need to do is SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. SMSs are charged at R1.50 each and free SMSs do not apply. So I'm guessing no one in America taught you this. I don't know how much jollof they've got there.
I know. Well, Lebo has an interesting story about that actually. Because when I was in America, I lived in Massachusetts with an American family. But Lebo lived with a West African family.
Yes, I lived in New Jersey with a West African family. So that's where all of this came from.
Oh, amazing.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So you best you teach us. Where do we get started?
Okay, so first we started with the jollof rice. So I don't like chopping onions, so I have an assistant chef to do that for me.
This is called payback. Your songs make people cry all the time. So now our onions are going to get you crying.
I see the onions on that side. That's why I came to stand over here.
Nice.
And so while he's doing that, I'm also chopping some garlic and some chili, and you can add as little or as many as you like. We're going to add as many.
It's nice and spicy.
It's going to be nice and spicy, yes.
Yeah, we love spicy.
Yeah.
No. Look, watch the knife when you're cutting. I'm joking. Going very bad.
How big do you want it?
Just chop.
Okay.
I'll tell you when something is wrong.
I should have actually gotten you guys to sign it with an indentation. You don't need your fingers on stage. So how good are you both in the kitchen, actually?
No, I'm very good.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Robin is very good at buying food at shops, putting it in plates and pretending like he made it. It's something he does quite often.
And the curries that you make that it's so black.
What?
Let's talk about that.
Because it's spicy. What are you talking about?
No, but I really cook well and I bake well as well. You saw my cakes today?
I know where you bought that cake.
Don't talk nonsense.
Today. All right, Tebo. Yes. Tebo, that's right. Yes. Told you I was good with twinning. Okay, Tebo, what are we doing?
So this side we're making the groundnut chicken.
Yes.
And he has an easy job for now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna mix the spices. We have paprika, cardamom, and we have some turmeric, and he's gonna chop some ginger for me.
Okay.
These are actually all my favorite flavors. This is going to be really good.
So I'm gonna mix these together, and I normally chop my ginger with a spoon. it's easier with a teaspoon, and you don't waste the ginger, and the skin comes off very nicely. So I don't know if you want to try my method.
If you show me, I just
yes, of course. Okay, so you take a teaspoon.
Actually, always struggled to chop ginger.
And you just start scrubbing it off, and you'll notice.
So you just scrape it instead of.
Just scrape it off, and you don't waste the ginger.
Yeah,
it just comes off like that.
Okay.
So you can continue. And I'm gonna mix my spices. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix these spices together.
So bad at this.
And I'm gonna take half of the spices and mix them into my chicken, and then we're gonna sear the chicken.
Okay.
Until it's nice and
So you're gonna need me to switch on one of these?
Yes, please.
Both of them.
A hot stove, a hot pot.
Yeah, I can do this.
My eyes are going.
Are they?
I'm
You can cry on my shoulder. Okay, I'm making this too hot. What must I make it not so hot?
Just medium.
Okay.
So I'm chopping my chilies, and if you don't want it too hot, just remove the seeds. I didn't remove any seeds because I'm not going to put all the chilies in here.
Okay.
So if you don't want it too hot, just...
Are you okay, Robin?
Just emotional.
Go ahead and smile. Come in and smile me now.
Yes, girl.
Yeah, now you know how it feels. Okay.
Okay.
The seeds are the heat in a chili. Okay.
So if you don't want too spicy, just remove the seeds.
All right.
And you'll be fine.
Yeah, I always end up chopping away most of the ginger when I chop.
You've done a great job over there. Were you pretending Miss Prince Harry or what? Okay, do you want me to sear that for you?
Yes,
fine.
let's add a bit of olive pride blend.
Did you hear that, Robin? I'm doing a great job.
Me too, I'm crying. That's how you know I'm doing a great job.
Okay. Ooh.
Don't cry for me.
Yep. Enough there.
You're gonna put in the...
And then we're going to do 3 at a time because we don't want to overcrowd the pot.
Okay.
We want it to become nice and brown.
Yeah.
So once they said, you're going to put them on this beautiful plate until they're all done.
Let me do this for you because I think I know how it works. Seared is just...
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's perfect. Okay. And while you do that, I'm going to get on the onion. Okay. And people have different tricks with to prevent an onion from making you cry.
Yeah.
Some people wear sunglasses in the kitchen. Some people stick their tongue out. And it really works.
Beautiful.
Do you want me to chop this as well?
Yes, please.
You okay?
Yes.
Great.
And then you're going to add the garlic and the chilies in there as well.
Okay, so essentially we've started on our veg jollof rice. What we've done is added chili, garlic and onions to a pot. That's going to be all the flavor for our rice. Then, with our chicken, what we've done is combined all of the spices, which were what? There was paprika, turmeric,
and coriander and turmeric.
Okay, perfect. And then some ginger. And we are just searing off these fabulous chicken breasts. So far, so good, guys.
Yes.
So far, you are doing a splendid job. The food isn't good enough yet to inspire them to break out into song in the kitchen, but we still have time. So after the break, we put the finishing touches on our delicious West African dish. Please don't miss out. We'll be right back after the break.
Olive Pride brings a touch of pride and the natural beauty of olive oil to your table. Made with love by Clover. It's time to shine with Bic Soleil razors. You can win one of 5 Bic Soleil Shine Essential Packs worth 5,000 Rand. Check out Bic Soleil on Facebook and @Bic_SA on Instagram and complete the weekly self-care challenges to enter. For your chance at one of those 5,000 Rand prizes, get your shine with Bic Soleil. Competition closes October the 31st. T's and C's apply.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Don't you need like a couple of weeks on an island somewhere? Enter for Tropica Island of Treasure Curacao. If you are looking for fame and fortune, you could be selected as one of the 6 contestants going to Curacao in the Caribbean featured on the TV series. Plus, stand a chance of winning a shared R1 million with a celebrity partner. All you have to do is WhatsApp the keyword TIOT9 to 063 921 8395 for audition details. And remember to buy Tropica for details to stand a chance of winning hundreds and thousands of prizes. It could be you winning with Tropica Island of Treasure. So WhatsApp TIOT9 now to 063 921 8395 for audition details. T's and C's and more information can be found on tropica.co.za.
There's nothing smoother than winning when you buy Tropica. To enter for Tropica Island of Treasure Curacao, buy any size and your favorite flavor of Tropica in fresh or long life. Find the unique code behind the label or the sticker. Then follow the entry details on the pack and you could win daily prizes of airtime, cash, LG Q60 smartphones, 55-inch LG UHD smart artificial intelligence digital TVs, steam dishwashers, Caribbean tan hampers, or guest watches. That's more than 100,000 prizes. Now, for your chance at competing in Tropica Island of Treasure Curacao, record a video audition of yourself describing how you would outsmooth your competition on the island. Then, load that video onto Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook with hashtag TIOT9 or WhatsApp the video to 063 921 8395. And it could be you winning a share of R1 million plus smooth fame and fortune while flying with KLM to the Caribbean for this season of Tropica Island of Treasure Curacao.
Well, let me tell you, things are heating up in this kitchen, and I don't know if we've ever had celebrity guests quite as productive as these two. Well done, guys. You've done such a sensational job. And, of course, we are adding the finishing touches to our tasty and delicious groundnut chicken with jollof rice. Now, to get this recipe sent to your device, SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. SMSs are R1.50 each. Free SMSs do not apply. And this recipe is most definitely worth it. All right. Chicken done, seared. Veggies with garlic looking good. Now what is our next step?
Now you just need to add the spices.
Okay.
So he's going to add some garlic powder, some onion powder. There you go. Some coriander, some cumin, some nutmeg, a bay leaf, some more chili, some thyme, and our tomato puree.
What is the difference between fresh chili and that spiced, the dry chili?
I don't know, but my theory is the fresh one is definitely hotter.
Which one? The fresh one?
The fresh one.
I find the fresh one way hotter.
Yeah, definitely.
And now you both really love, I mean, you love all the spice, but you love spicy food.
Yeah, because I'm spicy.
You are spicy AF, my friend.
I do, yeah.
So what kind of, so you obviously a cook. Do you cook every day? Do you make meals?
No. Because I stay on my own. If I get guests, then I will.
Okay.
But I won't necessarily go out of my way to make food every day for myself. But I get guests, then I will.
So do you entertain a lot?
No. No, Craig is very entertaining.
I do, yeah. I was going to say, like, I'd cook. I'd invite people over because I want to cook.
Yeah.
Because it is hard cooking for, like, one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I do, like, once or twice a week. I'd have people over so I can make food.
And you'll have a proper little dinner party?
Yeah.
What kind of thing will you make?
I love curry. I love Indian food,
Yeah.
so I make that a lot. But I experiment. I made, like, lamb shank for the
But
first time
he
the other
says your
day.
curry's not so hot.
No, he's lying. He's just jealous.
Craig, do you know that the color of that curry? Did you see?
Well, it changed. That was, like, 2 years
Did
ago.
you not ask me for advice? Did you not ask me for advice how to make curry?
I did.
Thank you.
But I love that you
Not to make curry.
I love that you experiment. I do that because I'm not a good cook. I always experiment.
Yeah.
But once I made a spaghetti bolognese and all my guests got sick.
Oh no, that happened with one of my curries once. But I blamed them. I was like, "What did you eat the day before you got here?"
Yeah,
it must have been that.
Okay. And then when you do entertain and people come over for dinner, do you put on a show as well? So there's the food and then there's like sing along.
No.
No. My friends are.
Oh, that's disappointing. I don't want to invite them.
My friends are so sick of my singing already. I'm sure they're just like, please stop. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. I want to be invited, but only if there's like a little
We'll
table
sing for you.
performance.
We'll
Or maybe
sing.
you can do a little table performance here later, and then I'll get my fix, and then I'll get my like, a little thing. That looks amazing.
Gorgeous. Craig, Lucas, do you want to come see this part?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well done. You did, this is incredible. Well done.
Wait, look, that is the colour of a curry. All right, what are you busy with over here,
So
my darling
the chicken
Tebo?
is seared.
Yes.
So now we're going to add the onions,
Okay.
the ginger, the garlic, and some peppers. So may you please help me with that?
And we're adding everything?
Yes, so we cook with our hands, so you can use your hands.
Adding it to what? How do you mean? What do you mean?
To the olive pot
Oh,
blend.
to this pot.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Perfect.
so scared.
No, gooi.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Just give it.
I'll stir for you.
Yes, please.
I'm going to make it a little bit less hot.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Go. Gooi.
More onions.
We're a good team.
We are.
I'm going to put a little bit more oil in, can I?
Yes, you may.
Will that cool it down a bit?
It will not cool it down, but yes, please add more oil. May you please add more ginger. May you please add ginger as well.
Okay. Ginger, I feel, is such a great ingredient in
Yeah.
any dish. That looks magic.
Adding some fresh thyme. You can put some salt and pepper in there.
Ginger is also really good for singers. Like I'm always chewing on raw pieces of ginger. It's very good.
Tell me why. This is a great tip, actually, for anyone who uses their voice a lot.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's antibacterial or something.
Anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, but it's very good.
Yeah, so before you guys go on stage, what are your like rituals to get the voice? Because these vocal cords of yours must be strained. So ginger?
Rooibos, honey, other things in a teacup that isn't really tea, but we can't
Tea and
mention.
tea?
Yeah, that
That's a good one. But sleep is the most
one.
important
Sleep
thing
is absolutely.
Really?
for the singer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which we don't get much of.
No.
That's why sometimes we struggle.
No, it is. If you back in,
Yes.
yeah. If you don't sleep, you don't sound very.
Yeah.
So we're adding the chicken back in right now. We're also going to throw in some stock. So we're going to add our liquids now. So we're adding our stock. We're going to add our cream.
Yeah,
And we're
must I
gonna-
throw it in?
Yes, please.
So
And we're
there's
also
the
going to add our peanut butter. That's where the brown nut, the nuttiness comes in with this
Okay,
recipe.
you can go peanut butter. I'm going to go cream.
I was wondering what this was for. All of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is such a good combo of flavors.
This is very interesting.
And our chapter is quite interesting. We call it South African jollof, not to create any fights or
Controversy.
anything. Yes, but to just bring the blend of cultures together. But also we have a joke that our friends can never decide which jollof is better, Ghanaian or Nigerian. So we say maybe South African can be in the running. You never know. So that's our take on it. But we have amazing recipes that are a blend of the two cultures. So we're so excited about that.
Listen, this Food Stories by Tebo and Lebo Ndala is just such a treat. Christmas is coming up in 2 months.
Yes.
It's the end of the decade, so you can get a good gift. And this is definitely it. Because, what a beautiful combination of flavors. Oh, and of course, there's a great album, potentially, that you can buy too. So, remember to SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 if you would like to give this a go. I highly recommend it. And if you missed out on all these fabulous steps, here's a quick recap of them. Oh, this is beautiful. This peanut butter.
Made with love by Clover.
So what I want to know from you on social media, when I've recommended a recipe to you, have I ever been wrong? Because if you've ever listened to me, today's going to be that day. Get this recipe. It is amazing. Now get ready to throw your diet out of the window, because after the break, we're going to be making a sweet cronut freak shake for dessert. Let your freak flag fly. It's going to be good.
Olive Pride brings a touch of pride and the natural beauty of olive oil to your table. Made with love by Clover.
Every day, brave young kids around our country fight their own private battle against cancer. To show them that other kids and families have got their back, a portion of the proceeds from every NutriKids product sold will go to secure the next Clover NutriKids Choc Home in Port Elizabeth, a support base where children undergoing treatments and their families are accommodated, supported, and given a fighting chance against cancer.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, according to these gloriously talented twins, Tebo and Lovell, this dessert we're about to make is described in their cookbook as ridiculous, over the top, and not for people counting calories. Now, if that sounds like your vibe or something sweet, then you are going to need this cronut freak shake recipe. And to do that, SMS the keyword treat to 33650. SMS is R1.50 each. Free SMSs do not apply, but this is going to be worth the R1.50. Where do we start?
Okay, so we're making the milkshake first.
Yes.
So you're gonna need a whole lot of ice cream.
Done.
As much
That's
as you
one
want.
thing we do have here.
So please scoop out the ice cream for me.
Pleasure.
You're also gonna need this peanut butter, so let me pass it on to you.
Perfect.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, how much is a lot?
Just keep going. I'll tell you when
Okay,
to stop.
perfect. Girl, I like these measurements. Go until your heart is content.
Yes. Okay, one more.
Okay.
So I'm adding.
How big am I?
That's perfect. So I'm adding some peanut butter in here.
That's the scoop.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you like, you can take some and put in your mouth. Who cares?
Oh, that's going to happen.
So I'm adding some peanut butter. You
lovely.
can add as little as much as you like.
Yeah,
So
let's
if you-
go.
Yeah.
Lots.
Okay,
It's
so
good,
more.
It's good. Yeah,
Okay.
why not?
I'm gonna add more. So I'm adding some peanut butter, and please add some milk for me.
Sure. Some milk.
Yes.
Just to give it that extra little bit of creaminess. Oh, how
I'm
good.
just gonna try to
Amazing.
blend it all together.
And then mix until that's juicy.
Yes.
But double thick.
Yes.
Double thick milkshakes are always good. Then what goes on this side?
The fun part is you get to be like a little kid.
Yeah.
So we're gonna coat this with some chocolate and dip it in our sprinkles. Do you wanna help me?
Definitely. What a
How
great
cute is
idea.
this? You have fun while making your food.
You know what I love about things like this is that they're so easy to do. But I mean, look at that detail.
Right?
It really just changes the whole experience, especially for your guests, which I think is so important.
And then we're
I
gonna
mean,
add
look
our
at that.
amazing milkshake. That's beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do your glasses for you, and then you're gonna add the milkshake.
Yes.
Okay.
This is nice and thick. And then we're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna decorate it however we want. There's some Smarties and marshmallows.
I'm still stuck on these. How good? Okay, so there's some milkshake, but we've got some pre-made milkshake over
Yeah, I'm
here.
gonna help you guys.
So now we're just gonna make it freaky and amazing.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
can
put
help
some
with that.
straws in.
Ridiculous is literally the definition of me.
Yeah.
So you start off with your, okay, just go crazy, whatever you
Okay.
like. So you can add some cream here. You can put a donut
Okay,
through the
I'm gonna
straw.
go
This way. Yes, and I'm gonna take this one.
look at that.
Would you like some
Let's
Smarties?
maybe
crazy.
give it a little face.
Yes.
Like that.
I need some
That.
marshmallow as well.
Let's give it blue eyes. Blue eyes.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, it really looks good.
Let me
And you can add
throw
more
some
chocolate
inside.
sauce if you like. I'm
And
gonna
there's
add
this little
some
mouth.
cream.
I mean, how cute. Can you see how cute? It's got a little face. Yeah, there you go.
That looks
Cute
amazing.
enough to eat.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're
this is an
welcome.
absolutely winning recipe.
Thank
I love
you.
it. Yep, works. Oh, yes. To get the ingredients list and the link to the recipe sent to your phone, simply SMS TREAT to 33650. Now, do you have a knack for creating special occasions? Would you like to be the resident foodie on Afternoon Express? Yes! Then enter the Taste Master essay on SABC3. Here's what you need to do. Record a video of yourself telling us why you would be perfect for this role. Upload it onto Twitter or Instagram with the hashtag #TheTasteMasterEssay. Now, the closing date for entries is midnight on Tuesday, the 22nd of October, 2019. The search will take place on the new reality show, The Taste Master Essay, which starts on SABC3 in November. Now, the finalists will be lucky enough to experience a true Christmas market in Belgium. I mean, there is nothing better in the world. It'll be their inspiration for their final challenge. How amazing. So enter now for the opportunity of a lifetime. Join us to witness the true fruits of our labor at the dinner table after the break. Oh, wow.
I know.
Yes.
Clover Crush, 100% pure fruit juice packed with vitamins and no added sugar. Crush, your daily dose of goodness. Now also available in long life.
Made with love by Clover.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, it's not a secret that most housework in modern homes depends on electrical appliances. What would we do without our washers and our stoves? The fact that all home appliances require good maintenance is no secret either, but hardly anyone remembers it, and regular services play several roles in keeping our home appliances in tip-top shape. So services and maintenance keep our appliances in excellent condition and operating at their best, which extends our appliances' lives. It also has great benefits for the whole family because it eliminates sudden problems, cut-offs from unexpected expenses with emergencies, and of course makes our lives a whole lot easier, healthier and safer. So to help you out, LG is having a free service day this coming weekend where you can get your appliances serviced for free. Head over to their website lg.com/ZA to get the details. Terms and conditions do apply. And now, to give us another show-stopping performance, this is Craig Lucas and Robin Peters singing Home, originally performed by the cast of Pose.
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back there with the things that I've been knowing. Oh, and that makes a tall grass bend into meaning. Suddenly the raindrops that fall have a meaning, sprinkling the sea, makes it all so clean.
Maybe there's a chance for me to go back now that I have some direction. It sure would be nice to be back at home where there's love and affection, and just maybe I can convince time to slow up, give him enough time in my life to grow up. Time be my friend, let me start again.
Suddenly my world has gone and changed its face, but I still know where I'm going. You see, I have had my mind spun around in space, but yet I watched it grow.
Oh, if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard for me not to do the things that we should believe.
Tell us, should we run away? Should we try to stay? Or better just to let things be? Living here in this brand new world might be a fantasy, but it's taught me to love. So it's real, so
voice where it's just, you can hear their soul. Wow, unbelievable. Now with the new Clover Crush carrot and orange juice, healthy. It's so much easier to get your daily dose of goodness, made with a perfect blend of tasty carrots and juicy orange. This 100% pure fruit and vegetable juice is enriched with vitamins A, C, and E, and this definitely is one healthy refreshment for the whole family to enjoy. You guys deserve it. Look at you. Shining it back. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Ladies.
Thank you.
Okay. I've got all the toasts right now. Usually I let all the guests speak, but today I've got all the toasts because our fabulous twins are celebrating their birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Thank
Hope
you.
all of your wishes and dreams for the next year.
This is the best start to our birthday.
Yay.
So thank you.
Thank you, and all of our blessings from Afternoon Express for your birthday. You definitely are going to be blessed with a beautiful year. And then, next toast. The Unmasked Masquerade is just going to be such a sensational success. Best of luck. Best of luck. Please bring Paxton in for one song. You've got to do a little tune with her. She's the best. She's amazing. We love her. And of course, thank you at home for joining us this afternoon. We hope that you really had just as much of a special day as what we did with all of these amazing treats, these gorgeous people and this glorious food. How blessed we are to have each other. Tomorrow, we meet gospel recording artist Tina Zungu. Until then, good night and God bless. Have a beautiful evening. Lots of love.
Express, made with love by Clover.
Another feel-good production.